What's going on, everyone? Welcome back for some more Mon Bazou. And I believe we just ordered the bunker in the last episode. So it's going to be 6 or 7 nights for the bunker to be built. Hey, out of the way, asshole. Um, so we got to go into town and get our barrels for the sugar shack. Because I believe we forgot to go get them yesterday. With all the running around trying to get the bunker purchased. Ooh, okay. Okay. We're fine. For a second, I thought I was going to get busted again, and I definitely do not want that. 33 out of 50. Okay. Hey, you want some weed? Leo? Some alfalfa? Actually, right now we're not even working on any alfalfa crops because we are focusing on getting the bunker. Um, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm stopping and talking to all these people, and I don't need to. I guess it's just habit. But I'm not real worried about doing the crops and the gardening until I can get the pots and stuff downstairs. Because then I'll be no more bugs, and it will automatically get watered every day with the automatic sprinkler system. So no more.
Fédération de sirop d'érable,
Hey, what's
ici
up, Eric?
Eric. Avez-vous des questions
47,
sur nos
huh?
produits?
Ooh, I don't, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fit that many barrels in here. Um, I know I can get like 10-ish in here. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think this will work out just fine. If not, won't be my fault. Ooh. I'm not sure exactly how that barrel turns sideways so bad, but hopefully it makes it. I mean, so far so good. I can tell you we got an instant 4 barrels of syrup ready to go at the house because it's been sitting there ready since Sunday. Yeah, Sunday was the last time we dropped off barrels at the Federation. But how is everyone doing out there today? Um, I just dropped an extra video besides my morning videos. So drop a comment down below. Let me know that if you like seeing an extra video that is kind of on a different game path, but it's still a game that I like to play. So that, and it's a playthrough. Um, just a playthrough from start to finish. And I don't know if we'll 100% it, but we probably will get close to 100% in that game. I 100%ed it in about 22 hours last time I played it. So I imagine it'll take me a little bit longer this time because, like I said, if you look on my channel, last time I played and streamed that game was at least 2 years ago, give or take. So I haven't even played that game in 2 years until a couple days ago when I decided to do some bonus uploads for you guys. And like I said, I just figured everyone's been so good to me lately with dropping the like buttons and the subscribes, and so I figured I would give something back a little bit in the form of some extra videos. So hopefully you guys like it. Um, and I do plan on doing some other videos also, same way, but I don't want to get too crazy trying to do this and that and this and that. Like, when I get my spare time, that's when I'm going to make the extra videos. So, there might be one or two a week, give or take. I won't say it's a promise, but it's just something that I'm going to try to do. Uh, because sometimes I get bored, and so it's easy for me to make an extra video, especially on something I like to play or I want to do. Um, and for those of you that have seen that, you guys know that I'm doing a playthrough on Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. And if that goes well, maybe we'll do a follow up with Star Wars Survivor. uh, and I don't think they call it anything else other than Survivor. And actually, they're working on the third game in that series, which should wrap that up right now. So hopefully, I think it comes out. Hopefully, was it 2027 for a projected release date? So that'd be kind of cool. And maybe when it comes out, maybe we'll stream it on the channel uh, as it comes out. I don't know. We'll have to kind of see what we can do. I mean, shoot, you never know what I'll be doing at that time. Maybe I'll have a new job and I won't have spare time. I mean, actually, I will have spare time. I ain't gonna take no job that I don't have spare time to enjoy my life. That's the biggest problem with all companies today. They want. They don't want to give any work-life balance. I mean, and I'm all for hard work. Don't get me wrong. I will work as hard as anybody else. Like, I haven't even missed a day of work in almost 12 years. I've been to the job 20 years. I haven't even missed a day of work that I was scheduled to work in almost 12 years. So, like, I'm not afraid of work. So, like I said, don't think that it's something like that because, like I said, I don't care about work. Work is work. But let's see, what is it? Today's Tuesday, so we possibly won't get our bunker till Sunday or Monday. Ooh, that's a lot of waiting. So maybe we'll get to skipping some days and some time here over the next little bit. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't really see the point of worrying too much about. All right, so truck's unloaded. And I don't want to go back into town today, so we'll load these 4 barrels up. We'll see what else we can load up throughout the day. I'm sure we can get at least another 2 or 3. What's going on, pup? I don't have the portable console. Okay. Let's go. Let's go get till tomorrow. Let's go ahead and pass through one of these days. We need to let our syrup cook overnight anyway. Whoa! I forgot they were over here hammer drilling down there. 80% on the potatoes. And like I said, I don't have any of the other alfalfa gardening going on right now. I kind of want to just wait till we get the bunker, but I feel like I could be missing out if we do that. So I don't know exactly how we want to do that yet. Um, I don't think that's late enough. Not quite late enough. Oh, yeah, it is. We'll be able to skip the whole night. Nice. We're going to wake up hungry as hell. Watch the poutine jump up. Yeah, I know. 63. Ooh, 13%. I should have took that one. Eesh. Maybe I can set another perished one over here. With, yeah, we'll leave those. We'll leave that sitting right there. That way we got one of each. One of each just kind of sitting there going to hell and back. So those are ready. Calm it down, guys. Don't make so much noise. So Wednesday, so it's been a day, maybe 2 days. Did we kill our tanks last night? Not quite. Almost. I bet you the tank got full. Oh, no, it did not. It almost run all night. Let's see here. So, grab a drink. Actually, I kind of want to get the trailer so I don't have to deal with barrels anymore. The trailer is only like 25,000. So that way we can just fill the trailer and just take it in at the end of the week. Take it in on like Saturday. And that way we get our dividends every Sunday. I don't really know exactly if that will make any sense or not. But it makes sense to me. Um, come on. Come on. There it is. One more. Ooh, almost done. And I forgot to pick up the console. Wonderful. Come on, Leo, let's go into town. Sell some of this good old maple syrup. Neutral drop and it didn't do a thing. Ah! You know, if they said it was going to take 6 or 7 nights for them to build it, what are they doing working on it during the day? Like you would think that I'm like, okay, cool, it's daytime, go home and rest. Then the working would only be happening at night, because I mean, how they here building it if they're at their shop from 10. Why is my truck driving stupid? Like, I know I got a lot of weight in the back of it, but still. It just drives so weird sometimes. At least nothing flew out. I cut that corner a little close. No cop. You asshole. That dude pulled out when he saw me cutting through there. Made me hit the stop sign that he was supposed to stop at and make sure traffic's clear before he goes. And I mean, granted, I wasn't on the street, but clearly I was about to overtake him when he pulled out and went for it, making me have to swerve out of my way of my path, causing me to hit the stop sign. Come on, guys. And also, I just started a new series called Schedule 1. And anybody who knows what that game is, I mean, actually, that game is a blast. Like, I am having fun with that game. kind of take what our other business here is and just that's the whole game. That is your whole purpose of the game. Our other little side hustle business here, such as that right there. That's the purpose of the whole game. So, I mean,
Bienvenue à la Fédération
48.
de
So
sirop
we need to
d'érable.
do 2 more visits. And I don't know why. But in that game, there seems to be a curfew at night that only really applies to me. Everyone else walking around all night, walk right by a cop, nothing happened. Cop sees me from 50 yards away. Why do you do this to me? And cop sees me from 50 yards away and, pulls out and wants to arrest me. So I've gotten used to it a little bit. Ooh, what's this? $404. Whatever. We'll pay it. I don't want the power getting shut off. $404 for electricity for... I think that's on a 2-week rotation. So 2 weeks of electricity, $404? Jesus. I mean, imagine that the electric heater takes quite a bit of electricity. But still, that seems pretty ridiculous. Yeah, like, look, like I just didn't want to steer. Like, it just wanted to go straight. There's the road. We snuck through. Not real sure why I ran into my pots. Like, I didn't feel like I was that close, but maybe I was. All right, so shoot. 10 o'clock in the morning. I think that we can do that probably about 3 or 4 times. One more. Not late enough. However, We need to run down and double check on the sugar shack real quick. Like, if that was really an underground bunker, do you think it would be that loud if you were driving over top of where they were building? Or do you think it would be quieter than that? Alrighty. One, two, three, four. We should definitely be able to fill our tanks. So much for that fast flow valve. I mean, it is somewhat fast flow, but still not fast enough. Alright, so that is empty. Can't do nothing there. So we'll load up 1, 2 barrels. Okay, it seems kind of lame. Um, is it just me or does it look a little spookier with these trees? Because, like, look, they're not all the same anymore. Like, that one has a Y. That one has a Y. Maybe they're still the same. They're supposed to be random trees now. That doesn't look random to me. Oh, all the potatoes are done. Damn it. Um, Come on. Go back to bed. Go back to bed. Alright, so we need some maple syrup bad. Did our poutine go bad? Yes, it did. Now we have one of each there. 50-50. Nothing down there. Come on, Leo. You need some food or water? Yeah, you need some water. Food's doing good so far. Ah! Almost got lost. Um, all right, so let's get our truck. Get in our truck. Sorry, somebody texted me. I had to read. I was trying to read that text real quick. Uh, because I don't know why someone is texting me on my work phone on my day off. That is kind of shit is not allowed. All right, so we got enough to fill up the tank of the barrels. So it's Thursday. Oh yeah, we need to get some syrup. We were getting pretty thirsty. Tanks are almost empty. So the tanks are almost making it to the next morning. Not quite, but pretty close. But I still don't have the 50% faster reverse osmosis thing. So if I had that, it would not be enough. Come on. There we go, 100%. You know who I haven't stopped and seen in a while? I haven't seen my brother Francis. And I know that we need to stop and talk to him because, he built that garage for us, and we get his friendship high enough, he gives us an air compressor so we don't have to use that stupid little wrench we got. And I need to harvest my potatoes when I get back or else they're going to die. So somebody remind me to do the harvest potatoes. Holy crikey! That was my fault. Once again, I'm going to take full responsibility. Well, they always tell you, don't text and drive. I wasn't texting, but I was reading a text, like I said. Because I was trying to figure out why the hell someone is texting me on my work phone on my day off. No, you cannot have overtime. And even if I said, yeah, I'm not there to give it to you. It's my day off. Get lost. Ooh. Almost lost the barrels again. I thought I was turning down a little bit better than that right there. Hey, Francis, how you doing? 42. I got something for you, though. You want some of that? I got you covered. Should be one more over there somewhere. What the hell did I do with it? Come on, baby, get up the driveway. You know, one thing that I haven't really talked about is I need to change the tires on this truck. And the suspension. I think if we do that, it'll handle a lot better. Because right now it's got these freaking studded snow tires on it. And obviously, it's not snowing right this minute, so that doesn't make sense. But look how long the brakes take to shut this baby down. I was on the brakes for a full block and it didn't shut her down. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. I'm pretty sure the empties are not going to make it slide as bad as it was just doing. But, just in case. Better be safe than sorry, right? So they say. Hey, Eric, coming to see you. Was that
Vous voulez
49?
une érablière à la fine pointe de la technologie? Eh bien, vous êtes à la bonne place.
I mean, isn't that truck still looking sweet though? No blemishes, no dents, nice paint job. Like I said, can't argue with the square body shape. I mean, you could try to argue and you'd lose. That's just the way it is. Let's see here. So, I haven't seen the copper. Well, that was a hard gear down too. Hey, Mr. Bazou. You guys remember the time he was walking in the middle of the road and I ran his ass over and it insta-killed me? um, oh, baby. Like, why are they jamming so hardcore on that bus to school? I almost want to get on the bus one of these days just to hear the music. But I know I can't do it on stream or it'll hit me with a copyright strike. But maybe one of these days I'll take a ride off stream and just listen to what they are listening to on that bus, because I don't think that's a school bus. I think that's a party bus. And they just are inconspicuously, painted up like a school bus so that they don't get pulled over and jacked or searched by the good old SC police service here. But I can't remember what the SC stands for now. Rework. Okay, cool. Alright, so... Ooh, that still is not full. Barrels are halfway there. I guess I might as well just unload these. Because I don't think I'm even going to get a full another barrel out of there. I don't think there was enough left after that. Was there? Okay, there was. Just barely. Baby. I didn't realize I had that many barrels in the truck. $10:30 on a Thursday. Calm down. Alright, so we'll snap a little swig. Um Harvest the potatoes. We gotta harvest the potatoes. If we don't, they'll go bad. Hopefully they're not bad already. Because I know they will go bad and die. I just don't know how long it actually takes. But they are still good. $317 seeds. Wow. Could have swore there was someone standing on my property. I turned around. I thought I saw someone standing there. I need to get my eyes checked. Alright, so... did I leave Leo in the truck? Son of a bitch. Maybe that's why I thought I was seeing something. Normally I wouldn't even care if Leo's over here, but I think I left him in the truck. So I better go let him out so I don't get accused of animal cruelty. Because that's definitely not what we are doing. I mean, he's sitting there like a good pup. Look at him. Just chilling. Hey, Leo. You want to get out? Well, shoot. Thursday, 11:40. Come on. So that one's about 50%. Uh, where the F did they go? Hello, where did my pot of potatoes go? Whew, I was about to say. 12 o'clock Thursday. Ain't nothing to do but skip a day. How many of you guys have used a strategy such as this to get through some time when you're just waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting? I mean, normally, like I said, I would just plow through, but I need more syrup anyway, so doing this will let syrup build up. I'm out of barrels. I would really, really like to buy the trailer. I think one more and I can skip through the night. Alrighty. And he didn't even sleep through the night. Like sometimes I don't understand why if you're laying in bed, why are you gonna get up? Like if I'm sleeping through the night, it should know that most likely I want to sleep through the night. So maybe if it had an option to be like, do you want to get up? Or do you want to wake up at the crack of dawn? And I could just check crack of dawn. Alright, so 100, 100, 0, 0, 0, 0. Well, I guess we can take 3 barrels in. Yeah, we got time to do some more. $345 in the reservoir. Hey, bud, how you doing? So we still get 2 barrels out of here. It's not even 8 o'clock in the morning yet. So, I mean, I guess we might as well do it. Like I said, I don't know if I want to be killing time or skipping time. I just don't know if we're going to have enough time in this episode. Unless we do a lot of skipping time. Come on, Leo. You made me stop for you. I wasn't going to stop. You guys think my house is too dark? I mean, I like that color of blue. Like, that's a nice dark shade of dark blue. But is it too dark for a house? I kind of think yes. Somebody let me know in the comments. Well, I mean, what color is your house? Like, what? Like, I have kind of a weird situation. My house is like a. It's not beige. It's an off beige tan. Um, I've been wanting to paint it for a while, but I gotta. The cheapest paint I found right now is I can get some straight white. But man, I just don't want to paint a house white. I just feel like that's gonna show the dirt. It's gonna show. I don't know. I mean, somebody says white is better for reflecting heat off. Darker colors absorb the heat. So I guess maybe it would make sense to do a lighter color. But I'm definitely not an expert when it comes to picking out colors for a house. So if somebody could maybe explain how some of that works, maybe that will help me actually decide how I want to paint my house in real life. Because I painted it about 10 years ago. So it does need painting. I just have to figure out what color, when, and all that kind of stuff. Like, I don't think it'd be a big deal. And the other thing is, I have a paint sprayer. But it seems like if I use the paint sprayer, I use, I don't know, twice as much paint. I mean, it comes out looking good, but it just kind of seems like I use twice as much paint as if I would just roll the paint on. So, does anybody ever have any experience with paint sprayers? I mean, like I said, it does a great job. Like, it does a wonderful, great job of putting down paint. But what it doesn't do, there we go, 50. Oh, I can now sell syrup any time of the day. So anytime I get barrels, I can bring barrels, trailers, whatever here whenever I want, even on the weekends and sell. Now, the problem with the barrels is I don't think I'll get them back. So I think that's why we need to invest in getting this trailer because we could just hook up on the weekend, pull through here, and empty it out and be on our way. At least that's the thought. All right, so I don't know if we're gonna make it in this episode. Um, I need to go to either Sunday night, or Monday night to know possibly if our bunker is gonna be done. I mean, I can skip the day. Don't get me wrong, I don't care. I'll skip a day. Ass. Hole to myself. Hey, buddy, you were over the yellow line. You almost hit me. Then you'll try to blame it on me. I have enough problems driving without worrying about someone running into my truck by being on the wrong side of the road. Like I said, my insurance company is already like, hey, buddy, one more accident. I mean, how many accidents have I had in this game? Like, I mean, I feel like we would have totaled this truck. I don't know, 10 times over, at least. They're still working, so they ain't done yet. Which I believe, like I said, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So it's either going to be Sunday night or Monday night that they finish. Shit, I lost the barrel somewhere. I lost the barrel over there. Didn't even freaking know it. That's got to be a full barrel. I thought I was a barrel short. Alright, so there is our stuff unloaded. Where did I drop this freaking barrel at? Did it fall out way, way, way back there, or is it right over here? I don't see it right over here. So it's got to be way back there somewhere. So where the hell did that barrel come out of? Oh, there it is. We'll just set it right here. We'll do a couple saves. It's 2, 3. Gonna make it to 4. Yes. That should have pretty well filled our containers up over there. So now let's go take our... Yeah, they're still working. And I believe we're on day 5 right now. Or starting day 5. So I think the earliest it can be done is Sunday. So they're over here. Yeah, I still didn't get full. So, yeah. Not really worth it. We'll change this barrel out and then we'll go ahead and go sleep for the night. Alright, so Friday night, 7 o'clock at night, and we're going to bed. Is there something wrong with that picture? Just hear what I just said. 7 o'clock at night on a Friday night. And we're gonna go to bed. That's because I don't have a life. What time is he gonna wake up? 9:48, so yeah, I can turn around and sleep. Did I leave Leo in the truck again? Damn it, Leo. What are you doing? Alright, so it's Saturday and they're still working. Hey, Leo. You having trouble? Alright, that's 4. $322. Still got 4 barrels left though. Jeez. And this would be a good example to see what happens if we turn them in on a Saturday. Does he just take the barrels or do I get barrels back? I thought I had 1 less barrel than I do. So 38. Just enough for 1 more barrel. Ah. We're going to go ahead and push this episode about another 10 minutes just to see if they get done tonight. But we're going to skip most of today. We're going to drive into town. We're going to deliver these barrels. We're going to come right back. All right, nothing fell off that time. Running up my own trailers. Alright, so here we go. Like, do you see how much that was fishtailing right there? Like, I wasn't even going fast yet. I just shifted into third gear. So maybe I was doing like 40, 45 mpgs. And it just barely wanted to turn there. Like, I had to jam the brakes, plant the front end, turn, and then finally the truck was like, oh, you want me to turn? Okay. I'll pivot some traction. I mean, it's almost like they maybe changed some of the driving physics. But, oh, you hungry? Okay, we'll get you some food. I'm sorry I left you in the truck all night. I promise it won't happen again. Today. Like, just get out of the truck, Leo. Like, I don't force you to stay in there. The door was open. All you had to do was get out. Like, what happens if he doesn't get fed and watered? Does he get angry at us? Alright, so there's no barrels there. So I can't get no barrels back. So he is taking my barrels. But the barrels from Friday aren't there. And I just put more barrels there for Saturday that I can't have. Okay. I mean, like, that's why we need the trailer. If I had the trailer, just pull up, dump the trailer, and go. Nothing to worry about. And the tank that goes in the back of the truck is $10,000. It's 1,200 liters. The trailer is 25,000, holds 9,000. I mean, does it really make sense to get the tank for the back of the truck? I mean, I will buy it eventually, just because it's part of the game completion requirements. But as far as buying it in anytime soon to use, I don't think so. Saturday, 8:55. Oh, yeah. Alright, so there's your food, bud. I'm sorry. That's definitely 100% my fault, bud. Damn, you chowed it down. Stop chowing it down, bud. How about this? Give you some pets. Like, yeah, we really can't do nothing. So we're just gonna skip. Skip, skip, skip. It kind of reminds me of like old school Mario a little bit. Like, what would that be? Like Mario 3 or 2 that has one of the levels like that. And it didn't quite get late enough for us to go to sleep. So I think this one will push it till 9 o'clock. 7, 8, 9, yeah. All right, so let's see what our dividend is. 24,000. So I can buy the trailer if I really, 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 really need to. But then what do I do with the barrels? But I think the trailer is probably on the horizon. And then we just stop using the... How you doing, pup? Actually, are they still hammering? Yes, they are. Let's see if we can get them to tell us if today is the day. Ten 57, 10:58, 11, 11:01, 11:02. So that went 5 hours. No, 3 hours. What I don't know what I was thinking. Military time. I can tell that I'm tired. Yeah, we'll go one more. And then we'll run out to the sugar shack, get us a drink of maple syrup. That way we can check and see if they're still beating on our stuff out there. Because if they are, then I don't know if we're going to make it in this episode. Oh, yeah, still working. Sunday night. I figured they would be done, man. I figured they would be done. All right, full. Yeah, full pull, buddy. All right, so I think Leo's following me. All right, so they're still working. Still working. Oh yeah, they're done. Should look at the drain in your bathtub. Okay, I will do that. Um, ooh, yeah, baby. Lights. So we got an automatic water. Got a shelf with a couple pots. Um, so we need to start getting some pots delivered. Did they change the border of this a little bit? Where you can put, you used to be able to put the pots all the way against the wall. They must have changed the border a little bit where you could put the pots. Because if you, I had the pots all the way up to here and it would hit the freaking uh, pots every time. Did they just make it to where the pots go in 40 at a time? I don't know. Do we? I guess we'll find out in the next episode. So we got the bunker. Um, so we got the bunker completed. We need to. In the next episode, we got to go buy some pots so we can start moving the product down here. And I'm not sure what we're going to do after that, but we're going to be working the next few episodes on just taking care of bunker, getting our bunker up and running. Maybe we'll go grab the coffee beans from, I believe Tom said they were in the cottage. So we'll have to buy the cottage, which that's only like $5,000, so that ain't no big deal. But hit that like button, hit that subscribe. My name is Andy. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching.